Hey, and we are live today, and today we're gonna be talking a little bit of self-care. So, I am in the bathroom, and I want to share a wee bit with you. So, you're gonna bear with me. I try to put things together as much as possible. No, I'm saying this is not about, while it's about pampering a bit, it's more than this. And this is something that can really cost you your life if you don't do it. When we truly, so the focus of today's life is to introduce you to yourself, to your self-love routine. I cannot do everything in this life, and I'm limited where I am here, because as I respect the fact that I am in the bathroom. So I just wanted to share a wee bit in terms of you taking those things extremely serious. And to me, for those of you who are into church, and so this part here is that part where it is even more crucial than going to church. And I'll be bold enough to say to some of you, the most important thing sometimes is to literally forget the church building to begin with. Focus on the church within you, and then extend yourself to the church building. But you want to honor your temple. You want to ensure that it is well taken care of. And one of the things that I encourage a lot in helping women to get back to themselves, to own their power, to truly dive deep, is to sit in stillness, and that involves meditation. So I'm going to quickly share a little what I have around me, and we're gonna do a little meditation, a self-love meditation. If you can do it now, fine. It's a weekend, and a lot of crazy, busy, all kind of things happening, because in my neck of the wood, it's a mountain weekend, so you have women focusing on paying the bills and feeding the kids, ensuring that other things are put together. But in all of this, you want to find that time to be with yourself and God, because it's there where everything comes together beautifully. I'm telling you this because I've been there, and I'm still doing those things. So in my bathroom, I'm going to quickly show you. I can't move around things too much. We're going to do a self-love meditation in a while. I just have a little bit of candle. There's this one you can't see because it's far away, but it's a beautiful scent, rose essential oil. They're all natural. I encourage you to get those natural scents. And of course, we have the natural soaps. I have here a herbal mix that I did for myself, so I'm going to put a couple drops in the water here with me. Yeah. And because I know my skin, I can also do a little bit here, but this is mainly for my bath. I also have, within this I have essential oil, natural essential oil, but I also have my lemon essential oil, which I'm going to put a couple drops here again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are other essential oils in that mix, so I don't want to put too much. And again, you're going to sit cross-legged in the tub. Yeah. And I also have the salt lamp. Again, we're focusing on cleansing and so on. So this smells so darn good. And This is wonderful. This is I got from one of our local entrepreneurs here. Oh my, I owe the. It's too bad I owe the flame. It's this one is a cherry flavor, all natural again. And of course, it's not just about the scent again. While it is scent, the focus is what that scent can do for you, you know? So when we have those essential oils and so on, one, that it opens up, so again, it opens you up to listen to your intuitive ability. It opens you up to concentrate better. You're better able to deal with those stresses that will come. Because if you're human and you're living on earth, there will be stresses. And so the important thing is learning how to manage them and learning that lots of things can be happening to you that might appear to be unpleasant. But if you have the right stuff, if you have the positive mindset and you have, for those of you who are Christians, if you have the Word of God, you can begin to apply it so it does not take you down. And you can maintain your joy and you can maintain your peace and your comfort even in these moments. So it's all about putting yourself in that place, being ever ready. And when you do those meditations, it really helps. Yeah? So I don't want to spend too much time because some of you can Google some of the things and read up on how important it is. But the thing for me is I always tell folks, you are going to practice. It's one thing to have the knowledge. The next thing is to begin to truly put it into practice. So this is what this is all about. This is why I'm doing this. This is why I'm truly doing this. And so for those of you who may be having some issues or whatever, please hold up. This is about us as ladies truly tapping in. I'm doing this so everyone can feel free. Too much times we treat self-care and self-love as this being the last thing, if you get time for it. And it's not if you get time for it. It's taking that time for it and making it priority. The high blood pressure, the cancers, the divorce, the infidelity, the increase in obesity, all those things are directly related. The increase in crime, yeah? All these things are directly related to your self-care and your self-love activity. So if we as women, we take that time out to truly work on ourselves. And like I said, I'm not talking pampering. Pampering is part of it, but there's more to it. It's digging deep. It's being able to meet yourself, face yourself, deal with those things. And I'm talking because I'm there and I'm constantly doing it. Constantly doing it. Constantly. It's not a one-off. It's not a Saturday job. It's not, it's an everyday and every week and every month. Some days, just as how you bathe every day. Some days you take the time to dig deeper, to go deeper. And that's what I call sacred self-care. Taking the time. There was a point I was trying to make, and I want to make that point before I go off to the meditation, because the meditation is the most important thing for me. That's why I came on here. Yeah. So it's a mountain. The bills might be humongous. I'm there still with those bill stuff. But what is important is for you to ground yourself and to know that your self-worth, you as an individual, is not tied up with no bills. It's not tied up with any money. It's not tied up with none of that. It is important to know that, because so many times you and the people you are around, sometimes your colleagues, your friends, your parents, your whoever, your siblings, the whole world, make you feel as if whatever you have materially is who you are. And then they begin to make you behave as whatever you think you don't have, the lack of. So I'm talking to you today. I don't have all the time. But in the midst of all these activities that are going on, take some time to get still. If you can't get that meditation, can't do it now, save it and get back. I may take it down, but I will put it up on my YouTube channel so you can access it. Your word, your self-word. And I know many of you say it, but is it deep down? Do you understand who you are? Are you being that individual that God called you to be? Whether you have a cent in your pocket or no cent at all, or you have $1 million in your bank account, are you being that individual? Because so many times we have people saying, oh, I feel called to do this, I feel led to do this, but the money, forget the money. When you go, your mission, I'm saying this because many people might see me doing this and doing that, and I'm going to tell you, it's only my mission that keeps me going and going and going and going and going and going and going every day. And God's provide for that mission. Yeah? He provides for it. So we're going to get into the meditation. I'm going to leave, I'm going to let the little bits and pieces that you can see talk to you from here. And yeah, so I'm right here with you still, but I'm going to focus now on getting you, and later on I can say you can always save this and get back to it. So the meditation we're going to get to is called, it's a self-love meditation, and you're going to get into a position much as I am in today. You don't have to do this in your bathtub, or you don't have to, you can do this in your bedroom sitting or wherever else. So you sit on the ground in a cross-leg position. If you're on the ground, of course, you may want to put a pillow underneath you so your tailbone doesn't get too big. You make your spine, and what you're going to do now, I'm going to do it now, that's why you wouldn't see me, is to make my spine get straight. Ow. So I have to navigate around, but I'm going to sit up. Yeah? Yes, and you're going to make your spine straight. You're going to balance your head above your spine. And what we want to do now, let me see if I can get this music a little bit louder. No, I mean not. So you're going to inhale, and you know how I talk about inhaling and breathing. Because without your breath, you are absolutely nothing. COVID taught us that. And for me in particular, COVID taught me that. Our breath is so extremely important. So what you want to do now is inhale, and you're inhaling from your tummy. Yeah? Inhale again, and you're expanding your belly, and you're exhaling, and you're returning to relaxing. So we're going to do it, and I'm going to make those sounds so you can hear it. And you're going to let go. Very nice. So you want to become aware of the fact that you are taking the time out of your busy day to spend this moment with yourself. You want to extend gratitude towards yourself for this opportunity. And I want you now to inhale, saying to yourself, and if you do this, I promise you, I'm putting my face back in. If you do this, I promise you, you'll get results. I promise you. Yeah? So I'm back again. So become aware of the fact that you have taken that time to spend this moment with yourself and extend gratitude towards yourself for this opportunity. Say to yourself, I am grateful. So let's say it together. I am grateful. Exhale now and say for this moment. So the mantra is, I am grateful. Inhale, I am grateful. Exhale for this moment. And you're going to repeat this for 5 breaths. So we're going to inhale. I am grateful. Exhale, allowing the breath to relax you for this moment. Inhale, I am grateful. Exhale for this moment. You're going to breathe deeply and fully again. I am grateful for this moment. Feeling supported by your breath. That breath. Inhale again. I am grateful for this moment. Fully breathing in your act of self-love. And we're going to move on again one last time. I am grateful. Breathe in. I am grateful for this moment. Good. Now you want to allow your breath to flow naturally now and become aware of how you are feeling. I want you to sit in silence for a few moments. And as you sit in silence, I want you to bask in the fresh oxygen you have just created inside your body. And now, as you are in silence, what I want you to do is to imagine, or first of all, become aware of your thoughts. Become aware of your thoughts. Notice what you are thinking and see your thoughts as they are passing by. Yeah? Now think as if maybe you're sitting on a train or a bus and you're looking outside the window as you are riding along. Imagine that you've been on this train or been on this bus, sitting in a flush window seat and you're gazing out that window. Or even in a plane. Now you can see your thoughts out the window passing by and begin to practice now the art of non-judgment. You're not judging yourself. So just as you pass by in a bus or you pass by in a train or as a plane flow through, you're going to see those thoughts. Let these thoughts pass by. Let those thoughts pass by. No judgment, just see those stories. Be curious. If something negative comes up, do not over-identify with it. Just watch it. Watch it pass by the window as if it is a scene out of the window of that train or that bus. I want you to relax even more by visualizing the soothing train ride clearly in your mind. Return your focus to your posture. Look at your posture again. Remember, we were sitting up with our spine all the way up. Breathe in and out. And allow that breath to fill you with confidence Yeah, see you sitting with confidence. Breathe in the feeling of confidence and exhale the feeling of a sense of purpose. And I want you to never forget that no one knows you better than yourself. So bring into your mind the qualities that make you you. Now this is a deep thing. So don't just go surface. Don't go surface. Think about all of your attributes. Everything. The good, the bad, and even the queevy. See these qualities about you pass by. Just like if you were riding on a train or a slow bus. See it pass by. And smile at all of them as they present themselves. Breathe. Now dive deeper into those qualities about you that you have labeled bad. Begin to question the source of these labels. Perhaps some things you think are negative are only because someone else told you so. I have a story on that, but I'll save it for another time. Breathe in again and breathe out. Remember, I know you say it all the time, but sometimes you just say it. It affects you still. So I want you to remember this. Other people's opinion of you are subjective. And many times it indicates something that they don't like about themselves. So think now about anything that someone else has called you or labeled you as. I want you now, as you think about that, whatever it is, to breathe in again. Deep breath. And out. Now realize that this is not who you are. And I want you to let it go completely. So breathe in deeply. Whatever it is that someone may have said to you, that someone could be a spouse, that someone could be a friend, that someone could be a colleague, that someone could be a parent, that someone could be a passerby the street, and you just decide to listen to what that person says. I want you to know whatever that is or that was, to let it go. Let it go. Okay, so you have let go that not so good thing. And I want you now to bring into your mind those qualities about yourself that you value and appreciate. Now, I've done some workshop with some folks already. And one of the things, and if you've been following me, you would hear me asking people, what's new and what's good? And a lot of the times, folks cannot answer it. So, what I want you to do is to take that time to bring to your mind what you value and you appreciate about yourself. see these aspects of you very clearly. I want you to see it very clearly. Visualize yourself in action right now, living out these attributes in your daily life. Whatever it is, you know. Breathe in a fresh and new idea of yourself. Exhale with a sense of confidence that this is who you are inside and out. Remember, you create your own reality. Your reality is not the bills you have to pay. Your reality is not what your spouse says you are. Your reality is not the children that you made. That's not your reality. Your reality is the truth of what your Creator says about you. And you can choose to believe it or not. You can choose to make it very applicable in your life right now. You can create your own reality by simply focusing on the good attributes and visualizing it. Picture yourself now exactly how you want it to be, as if you have already accomplished it. Notice the details very clearly. Where are you? What kinds of people are you around? Now I want you to home in on every detail that you can home in on. What kind of clothes you are wearing? And can you sense that you can feel the clothes on your skin? I want you to continue to visualize yourself exactly how someone who loves themselves will fully be. For those of you who had kids and you truly was in love with them and you would be, visualize that, or visualize if you were someone, that fell in love, how it felt at the first time. Do you have those feelings for yourself? Would you do anything for yourself? Would you drop everything that you're doing and cater to yourself? That's what we're talking about. And I'm not talking about being selfish. I'm talking about being in love with you first. Okay? So I want you to remember to retain your posture. Hold yourself with dignity. Then you're going to take another deep breath. And as you take your deep breath, think about you accomplishing all those things that you want to accomplish, that you feel that has been on your heart. Those of you who have sickness that you're struggling with, the weight that some of you plan to lose. Just visualize all those things falling off. Visualize yourself the way you want it to be. I'm telling you because I'm doing it myself. Yeah. Okay. Keep going, keep visualizing, keep looking. I want to move this candle here. Yeah? Now, take another nice deep breath because we're going to wrap up here. I can spend the whole day with you in the bath, but of course, in fairness to myself, being in love with myself, and in fairness to folks who are waiting on me, I gotta get going. So deep breath, visualize yourself accomplishing it, and I'm gonna put my face back into the camera again and say thank you for joining me. Remember, you can do this at any time. It doesn't have to be in the bathroom. Yeah? But I did it here because this is where it starts. This is where it starts with you. You and your Creator, not the church building, not your workplace, not fall up in your spouse's arms or whoever, not with your kids that you give your life to. It starts with you. Right here, right now, in the moment. Sit, face yourself just as you are. Know that you are loved. Know that you are worthy. Know that nothing can stop you if you have a mission. Good. So, I've said a mouthful. I await some of your comments. This video wouldn't be up for long. As I say, I may put it on my YouTube channel. So I may put a link up with that. I'm on YouTube as Rev.Joslyn, Therapy, Sacred Self-Care. And I'm here for you. I'm here for your birthing. I'm here for your transitions. I'm here for you in your grief. I'm here for you. You're not alone. Even if I'm not there for you, there is someone so much bigger than me waiting on you. Some of you may be very familiar, and that's you. Yeah? And that God inside of you. So much love. Take some time over this weekend to truly dig deep and do what's necessary for yourself. If you do need help, I am a trained integrative nutrition health coach. I'm a metaphysician. I am an ordained minister. And I've been there. I've been there through the loss of loved ones, be it through relationship loss like divorce, be it through the death. I lost my son when he was at the tender age of 6. And I've seen how God walked me through all these things, maintaining my peace, maintaining my joy, being still with family, no mental health issues, looking beautiful, feeling beautiful. I've had loss, financial loss. There is so much, you name it, by God's grace, I've been able to come through successfully, carrying out the mission that I came here to do, not what you came to do, knowing what I came here to do and doing it with or without money. And I had to adopt the position. I don't want to be too long that I am my money. I'm the one who have the ability to create it. And that's where I'm at. I am my money. Money is energy. I see it as that. Money is not my master. Never has, never will be. I appreciate money. I understand the value of that we give to it. And I also understand that my self-worth is never tied up with my net worth. And so I can always be who I came here to be and do what I came here to do. Because when you're doing what you came to do, I'm realizing every day money will find their way to you. So, God bless.